Sorry guys, it's only 10-minute videos and I get a little bit to say today. It's, by the way, I'm like trying to pimp up my pad and all this, and I'm running around. I'm doing a whole bunch of editing too. I'm taking notes. I'm, fucking going nuts today. Anyhow, the bottom line, I think actually now that I think about it, it was the Doc. It was Doc Holliday that asked me that. Was he so freaking charming? Was Robert Theodore Edward Bundy charming? Well, I mean, I'm going to ask you a question. If a guy, let's say, takes the fucking helicopter up north with the penguins and the fucking sharks and everything, and he goes and he sells a fucking Eskimo a fucking fridge, I mean, would you consider that guy charming? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, okay, kind of a con man, but then again, some of the most charming men in the world are fucking con men, This is what it is. This is what they do. This is how they live. Slim, you actually said something that made a lot of fucking sense. And to tell you the truth, he wasn't fucked up. Donnie, you gotta, tap Slimmy on the shoulder for that one. Give him a pat on the shoulder, because a lot of people don't realize is that it wasn't that he was fucked up, guys. Okay, Ted. The problem is he was not. Okay, he did not have a mental illness. It was never. Listen to me. Okay, guys, I'm going to take the time. To let everyone know, I'm going to be reading the first page. Yes, a segment from the first chapter of my novel sometime later on tonight. So I do appreciate if y'all check that out, and please post your comments. Okay, I need to read this. And I need you all to listen, okay? And I'm going to read one paragraph, okay? One paragraph, which is to about there, okay? And I need you to listen to this. It is solely within my efforts and my opinion that Robert Edward Theodore Bundy, upon our first interview, was quite charming. Quite charming, okay? Quite, yes, fuck, I can't even say, anyways, quite charming. At times, he seemed to be seeking reference when asked questions as if he were a third party. He often referred, and this is, guys, listen, this thing he often referred to himself as a third person in regards also to the entity. Okay, listen to me. First of all, oh God, fuck. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Okay, listen to me, guys. The bottom line. Okay, listen to me. The guy advocated for the governor's office. Okay? For the for the mayor, for the governor. Okay? Guys, he was a fucking university fucking, he did not, he never actually, he graduated his first year, and his third year, well, he was so fucking drunk and doing what he was doing, he fucking flunked out, okay? And actually, it was the first time that he was arrested. Everybody in Vermont, everybody in Vermont back home was like, because all of his supporters were actually in Vermont, in his hometown, and everybody's like, holy shit. So they all started sending him fucking money. Wait, guys, you see the fucking clothes he's wearing in most of those videos? You think a guy sitting on fucking death row has that kind of fucking money? Ted didn't have a fucking good job. Okay? Ted didn't have a good job. He lived off his fucking girlfriends. He lived off Stephanie. He lived off fucking he lived off Alan. Okay? The bottom fucking line is, was the guy charming? Was the guy charming? I think the guy was a fucking complete 100% fucking playboy. The bottom line is, again, he had the ego the size of the atmosphere. And went, you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. If I went my life thinking that my fucking mom was my sister, and then have the only woman in my life that ever did thus far make sense to me, okay? Fucking throw me away like a sack of garbage after every fucking little thing, okay? You know what? I don't know. I might start jerking off to some fucking windows too. I might start fucking suiting up with the nylon cap and whacking some people over their fucking head. Not girls, But you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people in this world that deserve a fucking crowbar across the head. The bottom line is, though, you see, we got to think of it from the perspective, had he been a homosexual, let's say, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer has consistently denied the fact when he was living that he was ever a homosexual. Well, I'm sorry, I fucking beg to differ. He said he was a transsexual gender. The guy, when the officers went into his fucking house to see what that smell was, they didn't find lipstick, they didn't find fucking nylons, they didn't find wigs, they found a head in a fucking fridge, and lungs in a freezer, and kidneys, and a liver, and all that kind of crap, okay? Yeah, I know a little bit about him too. The bottom line is, guys, okay, you know, we really have to look at it from the perspective that a lot of these people, what happens is, you see, I do agree that they may be born with greater impulses, okay? And I don't give a fuck what any of you want to fucking say. All you little fucking do-gooders out there, you pay attention. You fucking pay attention. You know what? We're all human. Okay? Look at what's going on around the world, guys. Huh? Well, you think those soldiers over in Afghanistan see a young girl out in the fucking road? Wait, well, oh, good day, madam. Huh? Yeah. You know how many fucking, you know how many Ted Bundys there are in fucking United States fucking service right now? Huh? It fucking surprise you guys, okay? The bottom line is, and I'm not saying, by the way, that's not a fucking shot at our troops, okay? Either in Canada or the U.S. The bottom line is there was good and bad everywhere, guys. You know? Good and bad everywhere. You know? I'm not a nice guy. You know? I'm a fucking ass. I'm an idiot sometimes. I'm a goofer even talking like this, straight up. But I feel the need, as Donnie said, to kind of tell it how it is. And I feel that it's evidently important that everyone understand. You know, I mean, fuck. Oh, by the way, I totally love the page on Otis O'Toole. I did have a look at it. Phenomenal. I think it was really great. Yeah, the friggin' guy hacked his head off. I can't fucking believe that shit. Yeah, fucking weirdo. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to get into too much more. I feel, you know, kind of rhetoric about the whole thing. You know, I did want to point out that really quickly, sorry, in this thing, that Dr. Kals says that very, very simply, and this is towards the ending of it, and I need you to listen. It was evident to me after one of our last interviews, it was mandatory that each inmate in the E-Unit block undergo a psychological assessment 72 hours before the sentence of death is carried out. He was found completely competent. Okay? I actually am going to just found to be completely of resolve. It also states here that his appetite, although lingered, seemed to be good. It also said that he spent most of his time drawing within the last couple of months of his of course his life there in a unit, Stark, Florida. I'd actually like to find some of those fucking drawings. I don't know where the fuck they went. I know Otis O'Toole was one hell of an artist, let me tell you. Anyhow, the bottom line is, guys, you know. Anyways, listen, I got some stuff to do around the apartment, and I'm running out of tape again. I'm going to give us all a shout a little later on to give us a little taste of my book. Catch you later.